Noah, a Portland resident, has grown increasingly frustrated with internet dating and the uncouth guys she meets. She flirts with Steve one day at the grocery store, and the two exchange phone numbers. The two have sex on their first date because they click right away. After numerous dates, Steve asks Noah to accompany him on a weekend getaway. Noah accepts the vacation in defiance of Molly, her best friend. Noah spends the evening at Steve's opulent residence with the intention of departing early the next morning. Intoxicated by Steve's cocktail, Noah loses consciousness. In captive, tied to the ground, Noah awakens. According to Steve, he is a butcher of human meat, which he both consumes and sells to affluent customers. He frequently seduces and kidnaps women on dates because they enjoy the meat of young women. As he surgically removes various parts of Noah's body, he declares that he will keep her alive as long as possible to preserve her meat. Noah tries to flee as Steve permits her to take a shower. She is captured by Steve, who then uses her buttocks as currency. Penny, a captive who is being imprisoned in a room next to Noah, tells Noah that the woman who is singing erratically is another victim named Melissa who has gone wild. While this is going on, Molly worries about Noah being missing and starts looking into it with her buddy Paul, a bartender who gave Noah and Steve drinks on their first date. Online research by Molly reveals that Steve is actually Brendan, who is married to Anne and the father of Molly's children. When Molly sees Anne, she tells her about Brendan's alleged liaison. When Molly questions Brendan about Noah, he denies having any knowledge of her. Molly dials Noah's phone as she walks away, and Brendan's pocket phone starts to ring. Anne, who is later revealed to be Brendan's helper, knocks Molly out. Anne's prosthetic leg is revealed to have been her victim before Brendan fell in love with her. Noah flirts with Brendan and seems to be curious about the flavor of human meat in order to win his trust. Noah accepts Brendan's invitation to supper and is coerced into trying a magnificent feast that included human meat. She subsequently throws up in her cell. Molly is taken away for harvesting by Brendan in the meantime. Brendan extends Noah an invitation to another supper and gives her a pink dress as a present. Before supper, Brendan reveals to Noah a secret compartment containing belongings belonged to his victims, demonstrating that he had kidnapped and killed many other women prior to her. Noah is fed breast meat, which Brendan implies would taste familiar. Among the stolen victims' phones, Noah recognizes Molly's phone. Noah convinces Brendan to have sex with her after dinner and perform fellatio on him, but she really bites off his testicles instead. Noah assists Molly and Penny in leaving their rooms as Brendan, hurt but still on the hunt, follows. The three run away into the woods as Brendan chases them with a gun after they fight him in the kitchen. Before being kidnapped, Molly had called Paul to let him know where she was. Paul follows the trail and finds Brendan's home after not hearing from Molly. Paul, though, turns away in panic after hearing Brendan fire a few rounds. Brendan is attacked once more in the woods by Noah, Molly, and Penny. Noah uses the gun to fatally shoot Brendan. When Anne gets there, she discovers Brendan's dead body. When Anne tries to strangle Noah in the woods, Noah stabs her in the neck with a pair of vehicle keys. Molly bludgeons Anne with a shovel as she recovers and attempts to strangle Noah again. Noah receives a text from a man she went out with at the beginning of the film as she and Molly finally relax. 5 of Brendan's clients are shown in a white room, seated at a table with bleeding human meat in the center, in a mid-credits scene. During the end credits, a satanic symbol appears, indicating that Brendan and his clients are members of a Satanist organization.